Good morning, world. Story's doing a spot of basketball this morning. Almost. Go and shoot some hoops. Woo! We have come to Veja for our breakfast this morning. We drove down from Pilar to spend the morning in Jmayel, didn't we? Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Story actually had a banana smoothie when you woke up, didn't you? So Story has eaten something before we left.
I'm not thirsty actually.
Yeah.
I'm just hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. We've made our order though. We have 3 rounds of some pumpkin banana toast come in. This is what Story had last time we were here and ate the lot. She devoured it. So we ordered it again, but we're all getting it. And we've got some coffees coming. Story's got a little oat milk non-coffee latte as well. But while we're waiting, we're just out here playing basketball. Oh, I thought that was gonna go in.
And again.
Shall I have a go?
Yeah, you go. Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Oh, almost. Try again. Go. Oh, yeah! You did it! Mummy is actually quite good at basketball.
This is a bit deflated, like it needs a pump up.
I know!
Oh, this is basketball your head. Ah. Go on, one more hoop and then we'll go and see if the drinks have arrived, yeah? Go. No, nowhere near. This ball's seen better days as well. I think the doggies must have got the balls, do you think?
Yeah.
They've put a hole in it.
The way to the cafe.
Yeah, Story's just lined up all the balls, ready for the next player, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. Let's go have a drink.
As you can see, there's chilies.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that actually. Good spot. Some chilies growing. Wow, what do you have there?
It's a cappuccino.
A cappuccino.
Ube latte.
An ube latte. Look at that beautiful heart on there.
Dissolved heart.
Nice.
Yeah. DJ latte. Yum.
Joe and I have a flat white, also with oat milk. Have you tried it yet?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, thanks. I've been playing basketball. Breakfast was really yummy. We all had the pumpkin on toast with caramelised bananas, and it comes with like a ginger coconut cream and homemade jam. So good.
Total bill for everything was 1,080 pesos.
We are now going to go and get on with a few little shopping chores that we need to pick up a few bits for the house, and then we're going to head back home again. We're not spending too long in Jmayel today, but we just wanted to come in, have some breakfast and stock up the house.
And do some shopping.
Yes, there's a new shop that we want to try out. Let's see what they've got for us. So this wasn't the store we were thinking to come into, which was closed, but this is a new grocery store that's opened in Jmayel, and we think they might have tofu in the fridge, which we do love a tofu and it's hard to find these days. So let's go and check it out. Have a look, go down the aisle. See if they've got broccoli as well. That looks really good. Is that parsley or is that coriander? All the vegetables you might need. What are we looking for, Story?
Triangle chips.
Triangle chips. Well, look at that, spotted them straight away. They got almond milk here, and Story's favourite triangle chips, but only in a big massive bag. Coconut cream. It's 150 pesos though, it's quite a lot. Good vegetables, nice carrots, and this is good. Lettuce. And they got peppers in there too. Ooh, look at those broccolis. Yeah, let's get some broccolis. Grab that one, put that in the basket. You get a big old stalk with these things. Do you reckon we could eat the stalks? I guess we could blend them up into a soup, couldn't we?
Oh yeah, broccoli sauce.
got some talong here, they look quite good. And those lettuces look good too, which is rare for a shop here in Siargao to have good looking lettuce. They normally go bad really quickly. I found the tofu in there last time. Do they have it on the bottom shelf? Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind? Do they have the firm one?
Just like, yeah,
Ah, the regular ones, the ones that they make on the island.
packaged
Right, let's grab some of those. That's it. Good job. Put that in the basket. And Sacha just saw they've got all different types of mushrooms in there too. That's good. Oh, they got.
pasta.
It's good. What's the price?
$1.20.
It's
Did you
actually
get
quite a
that?
good price. Yeah, grab some of those. This is a good store. It's probably one of the best stores on the island actually, because they've got a nice selection of stuff. They've got a dry and a wet market. And if you're into your meats, you can buy meat in the back there. Wholemeal spaghetti as well. And all of your canned goods as well, which is useful. I'm going to try one of these because we normally always get the same type of chickpea, but I've not tried that brand. Let's try that brand.
What is the brand?
Garbanzo beans, prime brand. You see they're like lots and lots of flour here. All-purpose flour. You can get third class, first class for different types of baking, even cornstarch. Some flour for making chapatis.
Well, that's actually so heavy.
One of the main reasons for going to General Luna today is to pick up some sourdough bread. Story decided she wanted toast this morning and we have no bread or resources to make bread. So we picked up some flour and also one of these from the bakery. If you are thinking of moving to an island like this, if you want your Western comforts like sourdough bread and all the fancy things that you can get in the city, you need to be near General Luna.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the hub of Siargao,
Yeah.
is General Luna.
So that's why we have to drive like up to an hour to get some bread.
We actually haven't been going to General Luna that much recently. Since we got back from Manila, that's the first time that I've been there. Jay went once when we first got back,
Yeah.
didn't you, to get like some supplies. And yeah, me and Story haven't actually been in for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So we've been going further north. We've been going out up north and exploring up there and going out to cafes up here and just staying more local to us rather than going into town. When we're home, we like to be home.
Yeah,
And
it's very nice and peaceful up here. It's a very different vibe up in the north. You can definitely feel it when you're here on the island as well.
And talking of staying home, last night before Story went to bed, come and tell us what
It
happened.
just came out.
Story's other tooth came out. Look at that. Look at that big, beautiful gap you've got there now.
Yeah.
Sign of a big girl. You're getting grown up, hey?
Yeah.
So last night, before you went to sleep, you put your tooth, you wrapped it up, and then you put it under your pillow. And what happened in the morning?
Little tooth fairy came and it was an underwater tooth fairy that gave me a necklace.
An underwater tooth fairy. Can you believe that?
Yeah, and you can get boy tooth fairies.
Can you hear Story's little lisp? now there's the gap in between the teeth. She's been putting her tongue there when she
Yeah.
talks, and you can hear a definite difference in the sound of Story's voice now. This is like a big milestone for me as a parent. I think the tooth coming out, isn't it? It's a big moment.
Look at that. Look at that special necklace.
And I accidentally.
A little bit broke off, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We're going to fix it, aren't we? We're going to glue it back together.
Yeah, that's really special. This is one of my favourite necklaces.
Is it?
I like wearing it in summer.
You Olaf.
That is the crack. That is the beauty.
There you go. How does it feel now you've lost your top teeth?
It feels gummy.
Gummy. Launch.
She's launched. Whoa.
Quite a slow launch.
It was. Look at those massive waves in the distance. And Poppy's gone to get a closer look. It's epic. I've just come down to Story's little swimming pool area to watch those waves in the distance. Remember this place, Story? We used to swim here. We swam with Poppy and we swam with Eden.
Yeah.
It's a very different shape now though from after the storm. This used to be a bit more deep. Yeah, it's a very different shape. And the waves coming faster, look. This one's about to slosh me. See my feet get wet. No, not quite. Poppy's in the danger zone. Poppy, that's where the nasty dogs live, the ones that bite you. Come back. These days when I come down to the beach to film, I have this like dilemma. Do I film how much trash is on the beach or not? Like, I want to stay positive and I want to like appreciate the beauty of where we are, but it really does mess things up, doesn't it?
Well, like we said before, it's the time of year, it's the tide and everything like that. But it is heartbreaking because every day this week when I've been out on a poppy walk, sometimes twice a day, I pick up all of the plastic bottles that are on the rocks, like so they don't get sucked back into the sea, and I put them further up the beach in a little pile. And there's more, and I did it this morning.
I know, and it's
and
all
I
back.
can see, looking down, there's 4 right where I picked up some, about 3 off the same place this morning. There's more.
It's literally never ending. So all of this back here is basically just plastic.
Look at this. I came this way last night and I picked up all the plastic bottles in this line. And look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can see just from standing here.
Yeah, and that's just there. Like
that tiny little space.
when you look further up the beach, it's just like, it's unavoidable. Like when you come down here and you look at it, it's actually pretty disgusting. I mean, like, there's even an old slipper here. God knows where that came from. And it's like, it honestly doesn't matter how much you come down here and clean up. It's just never ending. It keeps coming back. When we get closer to the front of the house, this area gets cleaned a little bit more often. And it's like, you can actually feel the relief. Like when you stand somewhere where you can actually film and look at it without seeing like literally wads of plastic.
This end of the beach we don't really touch because it's somebody else's.
Yeah, it's somebody else's property down that end.
When I do see plastic bottles just on the rocks, I know that the tide comes up to at least where we're standing here at the moment. So I do take them off and compile them in certain little piles along the beach with the aim to pick them up and bring them into our recycling bin.
Yeah.
But it is a never-ending task.
Yes, we know it's like a problem that's way bigger than any small family to deal with. This is like a nationwide, global problem that you can really see it when you live near to a beach. We do what we can on a day-to-day basis, and if everybody does what they can on a day-to-day basis, that would be the first step towards solving the problem, I guess.
Even if you pick up one bit, one plastic bottle, one bottle top, it's one bit less that's going to go back into the sea. So
exactly.
That's our thought. We can't do everything, we can't do it all, but we can try. We can start.
Now we seem to have lost Poppy. She's run back to the house about 5 minutes ago. Let's see if she's up here in the garden somewhere. Can you see her? Got no clue where she's gone. She's probably over at Papang's house actually.
See Poppy?
I can see Shalaka over there, so she's probably gone over there. There she is. There you go, running off into the jungle.
No, she was by the car.
Is she?
Yeah.
She thinks we're going on an adventure. Come on, Pops, home we go.
Right, Poppy is back safely. That was a nice run on the beach, wasn't it, Pops? And I'm going to end the vlog for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.